It's that time, Leviathan time. The game is out, and we finally got our first game in. Me and Jay, I took on the Tyranids alien menace, while Jay joined the Imperium with his flesh terrors. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I spent some time setting up some new overlays and a new studio, so hopefully you guys enjoy. And we got a new painting partner, Stiff Neck Studios. Warhammer is expensive. It takes a lot of time to assemble and paint really good. If you just want a turnkey solution and you want the best looking armies, look up Stiff Neck Studios. You'll see the armies in the video. They look great. Grab your own, guys. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Check it out. Hello and welcome to AJ's Battle Reports. As you can see here, I have a fancy new setup. Let's do it. So we're going to do a Leviathan battle. That's Tyranids versus the Space Marines.
Good old boys.
Let's go ahead and see what armies are fighting each other today. We have a cool little army list here for you guys. So give me a second to set that up and check out the armies. Here we have AngryJoe's Tyranids from the latest Hive Fleet invasion. Leading the way, I've got a winged Tyranid Prime. Did I just call it a Tyranid? I meant Tyranid. No, he's leading the way, but you know what? My Warlord is actually the Neuro Tyrant, which is back there. He's this huge floating brain with these two little brains. He's a brain bug. He's psychic. That's going to do some good psychic damage to the enemy, hopefully. And then right next to him, you'll see these little leapers. These guys are called Von Ryan's Leapers. They remind me a lot of the classic and old school Lictor. So I got a few of those. I got 3 of those, actually. But the star of the show, ladies and gentlemen, is the Screamer Killer. He's back. This old school Carnifex guy. Oh, my God. And he looks brutal in our new paint scheme by our brand new sponsors and painting partners, Stiff Neck Studios. So if you want an army and a Screamer Killer painted as well as this, look up Stiff Neck Studios. They even have a local store. You can go visit them. Tell them AngryJoe sent you. High Ground Hobbies in Alabama. Look them up. They'll paint up your army as nice as this. So next we have some Barb Gaunts. If you'll look at the Barb Gaunts, these guys are the brand new shooters. These are new Tyranid types. The fleet is constantly evolving to get rid of these human scum. And then I've got some crappy Neurogaunts. This is just pure cannon fodder. These guys, I'm just looking to throw them into the Imperium machine and gunk it up while my big boys do all the work. I got another big boy, the Psychophage. I am very excited to use this. Jay, can you get up in this mouth? Look at this, guys. Look at so many teeth down there. Could you imagine if that thing was about to scoop you up? It's like tentacle teeth. Gross. And then I have, doing the most of the work, the backbone of my army, I have 2 units of 10 Termagants, though I think I am going to run them as a big Tyranid blob. The Tyranid way is to blob up and swarm up, so I'm going to run them as a unit of 20. And then finally, this is a little bit odd. We are playing with the set from Leviathan. They only give you 2 Ripper Swarms in the set. In order to make a legal unit, it's got to be 3, so you're going to have to buy another Ripper Swarm. In fact, I bought some Ripper Swarms a while ago previously, had them painted up. So let's switch out those 2 Ripper Swarms, Jay. If you can grab those, throw them up to the side, and bring in my 3 Forge World Ripper Swarms. They're painted in a different Hive Fleet color, but we'll forgive it. And then, surprisingly, not surprisingly, every single Warhammer 40K box set, it doesn't seem like the points are like exactly balanced. And in this set, the Tyranids have a little bit fewer points than the Marines if you had total it all up. So in order to make up the difference, I was able to plug in one old school Lictor. Lictor real good. And you can see right there, he's painted in the classic Tyranid scheme. If you can zoom in on him, the little classic Cthulhu face guy. Anyways, so those are AngryJoe's Tyranid force, and we're going to show the Flesh Terrors how to truly rip flesh. All right, let's go to Jay's army next.
All right, here is my Flesh Terror army from the Leviathan box set. Flesh Terrors in this edition kind of just get rolled up into Blood Angels, so for rules purposes, they will be the Blood Angels. And then, so first off, my Warlord is the Captain and Terminator armor right there in the center. Next, I have a Librarian in a Terminator armor. And following that, I have the Apothecary Biologist. He is a new unit to the Space Marines in 10th edition. Looks pretty interesting. I'd like to see how he actually plays out on the battlefield. He has some cool new special rules. Next, I have a Lieutenant with a combi weapon right there. He's a lone operative and infiltrator, so that's going to be pretty fun to play. One of my first units is the Infernus Squad, a bunch of flamers, 10-man unit right there, looking pretty sharp. My next unit is the Stern Guard Veterans, 5-man unit of some wily veterans there. Alright, and then next I have my Terminator Squad, a 5-man unit with some cool abilities like Deep Strike, Homer Teleport, and then Fury of the Fist, or First, I'm sorry. And then lastly but not least is my Ballistus Dreadnought. That is my fire support. That thing is nasty. It has missile launchers and a dual laser cannon. So, and also some twin bolters, storm bolters. So.
And if you like the way these are painted, these are actually from our brand new sponsor and painting partner, Stiff Neck Studios, who can paint you up a set as well as these. They also have a local store, High Ground Hobbies in Alabama. Definitely check them out. Let them know that AngryJoe sent you.
Yep.
All right, let's go on to the next army. All right, Jay, now that we've got everything set up, it's time for the Tyranids to ravage the Flesh Terrors. Get in there, kick their ass.
The way the table looks, man, I got my work cut out for me.
Yeah, there's so few Marines.
Yeah,
but they're elite. I feel like I have a massive horde coming at you. Yeah. This is really cool, guys.
Looks like a daunting task for me.
So let's go into the deployment and actually see how we deployed our forces. So Jay's got his big boy Dreadnought right here, a squad of Marines right there.
Yep.
The biologist kind of behind. Biologist. The flamers right here. I'm kind of scared of them because they can overwatch you and automatically hit.
Yep.
Jay thought it was clever to put an infiltrator out in front, and he's got his infiltrator way out here. A veteran of the Tyranid War just might have made a huge mistake because I have 2 infiltrators. Jay saw my Lictor kind of infiltrate here to go after that objective. He put his infiltrator here. And boom, here comes the Von Ryan Leapers that have a little bit of cover, and hopefully we can jump down on them. I put a swarm of, let's see, Termagants right here. Oh, I need to put one more swarm of Termagants, and then, in fact, I'll just continue. I'll just make this that swarm of 20. We'll just do that swarm of 20, like we did before. And we've got the Winged Hive Tyrant right there. We've got our Barb Gaunts right here. Those are those shooters. And then we got our crappy guys here just to hold the objective. We put our 2 big boys right here. Here's the Screamer Killer, and here's the Psychophage. I'm trying to get some blocking from this Dreadnought. And then finally, my Mind Bug is hiding way over there, hoping to maybe support the Lictor. and I've got my Ripper Swarms in reserve. Now, while Jay's forces, right here, there are still the Terminators.
Yeah.
Led by the Librarian.
Well, and the Terminator Captain. They're both in there.
And the Terminator Captain. Can you have 2 leaders in that squad?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a very, very dangerous squad that can do a lot of damage anywhere when he deep strikes. So be on the lookout for the game turning when that thing comes down. All right, well, let's go ahead and begin the game. We need to do roll off here to determine who has first turn.
These are my lucky new dice.
I got 2.
I got a 3.
You win.
So this one is -3 AP. So you only have your
6 up.
6 up. Oh my god. He's so happy. All right, now the twin get the reroll.
Oath of Moment reroll. Yeah. No.
Nothing.
Damage. Oath of. Ooh, that is rough, Jay.
I thought they were the new lucky dice.
They were.
That's huge. That's rough. You know what? This camera angle is a fucking shame because like you're gonna see the majority of Tyranids that the Stiff Neck Studios painted so goddamn well from behind. Let's see if I can see them from the front. Like you want to see all these mandibles and shit. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. All right, what else you shooting?
Their commission.
Yeah, we're having some questions about the commission.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, their commission.
Was it Stiff Neck?
Stiff Neck Studios in the U.S. Tell them about Stiff Neck Studios, guys.
Yeah, so they have a store which is High Ground Hobbies, and it is one of their services is painting miniatures for what their company calls Stiff Neck Studios, and I think you can find them on.
They're in the U.S. too.
Facebook.
A lot of painters. It's kind of hard to find
good,
super high quality painters in the United States.
Yeah, exactly.
I think.
Yeah, better known company. They're on Facebook and Instagram, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely Facebook. But yeah, check them out. And there is a discount code for us. You might just want to mention us when you.
Yes. If you want to get your army painted,
or if you want to buy the Leviathan box set from them, there is a discount code for us.
Okay, you're just doing a bunch of bullshit with this guy in the corner here because he's a veteran of the Tyranid War. All right, makes sense. Then here we go. These are D6 shots apiece. So we've got 12 shots coming from those 4 guys right there.
Okay.
So we've got 8 and we've got 12. They're hitting really crappily. They're hitting on 5s because they moved. We got a lot of 5. Oh, my Lord.
Jeez.
Wow, those barb guns have been wanting some human flesh. So this has a blast keyword on. Hold on. They had a blast keyword. So I'm actually adding 1 dice for each one that can see now. So this is a strength 5 versus those Marines toughness of what?
4.
So
strength 5.
Yeah.
On a blast?
Barb gaunts are ridiculous, bro. Yeah.
On a blast?
Shit. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's AP 0. But
hitting on 3s, right? So we missed 4 of those. And we got all the
2 didn't save.
So only a single Marine goes down. That's not as effective as I thought it was going to be.
Out of all that? Or
out of all that, only
9
a single
hits?
Marine, yeah.
1 guy.
All right, Von Ryan Leapers about to fuck you up. 6 attacks each Leaper. Hitting on 3s. Going to wounds. Strength 5 versus your toughness of
4.
Goodbye. So you need, I need 3s.
Yeah.
Surprisingly missed quite a bit, but that's 6, 9. 9 wounds.
Okay.
Here we go.
Jesus.
Oh, 1,
I
2,
knew it was gonna
3, 4, 5, 6 failures.
Okay.
How many wounds does he have?
Wait, I got 5 up, feel no pain.
Oh my God, he's got feel no pain.
That didn't help.
So
there's 5 wounds.
5 failures on feel no pain, 5 wounds. How many
5
wounds does he have?
He's only got 4.
Hey, he almost survived.
He did, yeah. He almost did.
Getting bodied in the corner. Funk, 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 funk.
That was a lot of
A little
dice.
over dramatic, but okay. I'll take it.
So after I kill a unit like that, you can
3-inch.
consolidate 3-inch towards the nearest objective. Let's go over to the winged hive tyrant. He actually took a face full of heavy bolter. So we're gonna try to get a little bit of revenge here. He's got 6 attacks, and nothing on it. Just hitting on 2s though, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
So only 1 miss. So 5 hits. That's strength 6.
So to 4.
Hitting on
4.
3s,
It's still 3s,
right?
yeah.
Hitting
You got to
on
double
3s.
to get 2s. Yeah.
Okay, and this does 2 damage each. So that's this guy's worth. He gets up in there. Yeah. Hitting on 3s. Oh, that's real bad. I think
2 hits.
I'm going to use a command point reroll. I'm going to go down 1 command point, down to 1 point left, and I'm going to try to get one. Terminators are tough, boy. That's good. 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds on your Terminators.
This guy has the best rolling ever.
I am rolling pretty well today.
Today, this is... How long have we been playing together?
I've never rolled this well.
you've
I've
never-
actually never rolled this well.
All right.
Year 3, go through.
Yeah, but I got a invuln save 4 up.
No. You just took 1 save.
I mean, not invuln. I mean,
Feel no pain.
Feel no pain.
Gotcha.
4 up
Gotcha.
because of the
Librarian. Oh my God! You got a feel no pain at 4 up onto. Oh! Dude, you know how fucking amazing a feel no pain 4 up is on top of Terminator armor?
It
That's
says,
ridiculous.
Wait, psychic. Yeah, feel no pain of 4 up against psychic
No.
attacks.
Wow.
Which that was.
Oh, because that librarian.
Yeah.
You were purpose built to prevent that, and the librarian fucked it up.
Yeah.
So 6 damage. So 1 Terminator goes down with 4. Then the next 2 damage carries over into that turn.
All right, so
how many attacks?
6 D6
each guy. Holy
Yeah.
fuck. Holy
All right,
fuck.
so 10,
No, my God.
23 attack.
Okay, see, this is how the Marines have. Once the Marines counterpunch, like, what the fuck? Okay.
All right, so 23.
23 auto hits.
Yeah.
You only have to do. So 23.
Fives to your 5, right?
Bro, you want to complain about my 5s and you just told me that you have strength
But
5
these are-
auto hitting weapons? God damn. No
2,
armor
4,
piercing.
6,
Tell me you
8,
got no.
10, 12, 13 of them.
13 wounds. Oh my God.
Got a couple.
Wow. I got a lot of saves right there. 1 dice popped out. So 6 wounds. We go 1 wound to this guy. And we've got 5 wounds left. 3 wounds to this guy. 2 wounds left. 2 wounds to this guy, and he has 1 life left. Yeah, because he's under strength.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very good. Very good. Those flamers can like wipe a whole unit. I would not want to see them against these guys. Like he can wipe this unit like so easily.
Yeah.
That guy, my guys had some high toughness, so.
All right, so the
So,
dread.
yeah, the Marines look a little more powerful when they start shooting.
Yeah, but there was. Yeah, I should have had one plus 1 wound. 2 wounds. I'm gonna use my command point to fucking reroll that shit.
That's a good idea, Jay. What are you down to?
I should be at 2, because I want.
Yeah, you were I think at 3.
Yeah, 3.
So now you're down to 2.
So 5 wounds.
Fuck. Yeah, that's way better than 1. Bull.
And he has what, 7, 8?
He has 10 wounds.
10 wounds.
Yeah.
So 5 more.
So he's going to get a 5-piece. All right, but I go first.
Yep.
So 6 attacks.
Yep.
And hitting on 2s.
Okay.
I think that Marine is dead. All hits. And then strength 6 versus your toughness 5. So we're looking for 3s.
Yep.
And we gave him 5 wounds at 2 damage apiece.
4 ups. 4 ups.
Yeah.
I told you.
Woo! He's super
I
dead.
told you.
Motherfucker's super dead.
Hey,
wow,
change
those
back
guys.
to the blue.
Hey,
Wow.
damn, what's that guy? I got these flesh terror dice
Yeah.
from a guy in England. And I'm gonna
He gave him bad juju before he sent him.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna
Curse
send them. I'm gonna send them
motherfuckers.
back to England because these are freaking horrible.
Cut him up.
That's
you
it.
want me
Yeah.
to do it for you?
No, I got. No, don't do that.
Oh, it's done.
And it's gonna be my first time losing to Joe. So
What?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well, you're-
with not in in combat patrol. Yes.
Well, in pretty much any game.
That's bullshit. Straight up bullshit.
Where you were using a different army before.
Yeah. Well, and I'm gonna go back.
That's cheat because you had to
I'm
fucking
actually-
cheat
I'm
and do the
actually gonna-
fucking Eldar. Thank you, Patrick, for fucking reminding me.
I'm gonna.
you
I
had
mean,
to fucking use the Eldar against
I'm building
me.
up my Eldar.
And
as
everybody
we
knows
speak.
that the Eldar are fucking OP right now.
I'm building up my Eldar as we speak.
And I wanted to move this guy just within range. Is it 6? It's like 3 inches?
3 inches,
Something like
yeah.
that. So we'll just move him there. He might get shot up. You know what? We said it. We'll leave it. Okay, and then let's see the big boy on big boy. I need a 7, we said before. Come on, get in there. Oh, I used my command point reroll. I've got no more command point rerolls. I have to hit this 7, or he ain't gonna make it. No!
Ah, okay.
Fuck! I wanted to see that heavyweight fight.
Yeah. Me too. I'm gonna see it after I shoot you, and then I'll charge.
You bastard. You know what? Fuck you. You talk shit. I'm gonna roll a 9.
Okay.
Oh man.
He should go backwards.
Boxcars. So this guy's not moving either. So he tried to charge them both and get him. You know what? You talking shit? A
You 11.
9.
11.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. So the Lictor, this is what he's designed to do. If he hits you first, he's gonna get in a good
Okay.
attack. He's gonna
All
die
right. All right.
because you're gonna hit me back, but he's gonna take that Librarian out.
Okay.
6 attacks at 2+. So 5 hits. And strength 7 versus your Librarian toughness of 5. So we're leaning trees.
4s. 4s. 7.
4s?
3s. No, I'm sorry. I was
Threes.
thinking of the other way.
All wounds.
Okay.
So you're looking at 5 wounds.
What's your AP?
-2.
-2.
4 ups. 3 go through. 2, 4, 6. 6 damage.
Hold on. I still. Oh no, I don't.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
6 damage. That Lictor did his job.
Yep.
Kill him. But each time this model destroys a character model, you gain 1 CP. That's called feeder tendrils. That's fun.
Okay. Wunderbar.
All right.
All right.
Say bye-bye, Lictor. Hit me back. Fuck. You don't want to see the heavyweight battle, Jay?
Nah.
Jay.
Well, I mean, maybe if I assault.
All right. So everything in the Hunter Killer.
Yeah.
Hopefully we or
So-
Screamer Killer. Hopefully we block all
two
this shit.
two crack missiles.
Starting with 2 crack missiles.
All right. 3
Hitting
ups.
on 3 ups.
2 hit.
Fuck.
That's what's your toughness?
9.
It's a 10, so 3.
3s.
3's the 2 damage. There's 1.
Oh fuck. Miss. Need a miss.
There's 2.
Fuck.
All right, so those are -2 AP.
-2 AP. I've got 2 armor saves, so we save these on 4s.
4s, yeah.
There's 1 miss. Oh, 2 misses. How much damage is each of these before I decide?
D6 each.
Ah. Fuck it. Oh. We're doing it. Oh. We're doing it. Oh. Oh.
Take 11 points of damage.
No! I never got to see the fucking screamer kill him. Oof. Damn. That Dreadnought is a beast.
All right.
Clear.
He ate somebody on the way in because he got somebody at his foot.
So well done here. Such a cool
these guys
paint scheme.
are
I wanted
all
red and
within.
black paint scheme. I know we're going red and black against red and black on the paint schemes, but both, I guess me and Jay, Jay likes Flesh Terrors and I like fucking red and black. So.
All right. So just those front 6 are going to be able to shoot.
Okay.
Oh, not bad. What's your toughness on the termagants?
Like 3?
3. So needing 3s. 19. 19 saves.
Jay, this is ridiculous.
That's what I said.
Jay, this is ridiculous. You smiling now. Jay's smiling now. Things are turning around
No,
now.
it's not. It's not turning
yeah,
around.
they're no. All right, well, Jay, I guess you can't recognize battlefield conditions then. Fuck.
Oh man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 11 failures. I only have 11. I only have 11 guys.
Yeah.
They're wiped.
Yeah.
In a single go. Like the flamers are just fucking ridiculous. Like that's wild. Auto hitting. I mean, really? You just got to stay away from them, period. And shoot them down before they can do anything. But if they
That's 3 turns and not charging.
All right, we're going back to the heavyweight fight, Jay. Heavyweight fight, just back and forth, back and forth.
Actually, I need to. I should have fucking fell back. Do what you call it?
It's too late now, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I don't know. When do
5s.
Oh, 3 wounds.
Minus
So
4,
your
so
armor
3 up.
is 3 up.
Yeah, save.
Stop saving, Jay. What the fuck?
All right, so 5 shots back. 3 go through. 7 5s.
Okay.
1.
1. Any armor piercing?
No.
Blocked.
Okay.
This is
Yeah, that's stupid.
this is dumb.
I should
man.
have just fucking. Yeah.
All right. So, okay, so we're gonna go over here for the shooting. Those Barbagants are going to shoot at the Terminators again. I'm starting to feel that Warhammer atrophy that I normally feel in turn 3 and 9th edition. Now I feel it in turn 4 and 8th edition or 10th edition. So it's good that it got pushed over, but to be perfectly fair, it's our first learning game.
Yeah.
And then there's the camera setup, and then the fucking millimeters argument and shit. It's dumb. All right, so we need to off. If this thing dies to those flamers, then I'm like, that's the best unit in the game. How many flamers do you have? 10?
8. Well,
8?
2 died.
10.
So I would
10 in the Leviathan box?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Can you make sure they're all within 12?
Always, for sure.
Ooh. So 12.
I can't even imagine this. See, this is just not, like, this is ridiculous.
10.
I would
32.
As a designer, I would
32.
slim all this shit down. 32 dice now he needs to roll.
Do they auto hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they auto hit too. So 32 dice.
And ignore
but
cover.
you need, what's the strength of them?
4s,
4s,
5s,
5s. 5 versus a 9.
So it's still
So
5s.
they hit on 5s.
Yeah.
Now, if they hit on 6s, that would be good.
4,
but
6, 8.
They hit on 5s.
So let's do 10 at a time.
See if I can. Yeah, go ahead. So I could do rapid regeneration on him. Until the end of the phase, models in your unit have the Feel No Pain 6+ ability. If you're within Synapse, then 5+ Feel No Pain. But let's first go his saves of 3+, natural save of 3+. Blocked them all except for one. So 1 wound went through.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
So I guess I didn't need that.
Yeah,
so
he's
that
he's
does
untouched,
prove,
right?
Right, that does prove that he's untouched. So now he's down to 9 wounds.
No, so stupid.
So did you take to battle shock those guys? But I guess they didn't get battle shocked.
Oh, I should have.
You should have battle shocked those guys.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's keep going. Thank you, Sorgon7. But it wouldn't affect him. Well, it would because he would lose his OC.
Yeah.
Well, let's just see after you're finished rolling.
No.
He fails battle shock, so he won't get some points.
Well, actually, you know what?
I don't think you.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You would not.
Yeah.
Get.
So I'm at 37. That's how many.
Okay. Well,
37.
I'm at 35 on primary alone.
Yeah.
And then I have another 21 on secondary.
Yeah,
so
we
you wouldn't have an ability to catch up.
No.
Okay, so that's the end. We calculated that the Tyranids are ahead by enough points that the Flesh Terrors and Space Marines are unable to catch up. So that is a official Tyranid victory, and I actually made a clip for it. So let's play that clip now.
You had this clip made prior to us even
The
playing.
clip prior, so
the fix was in.
The
fix was in.
Hey!
Wow.
The clip is not even done. It's supposed to overlay over the whole thing. So I was pretty confident I was going to win. No, to be honest, I had no idea I was going to win. Like, it looked really like, I was like, there's no way Jay's winning. Like, I have so many I have so many Tyranids. I'm going to swarm him. By turn 2, he's going to be overwhelmed, and I'm going to win. And it looked like it was going that way until the Marines started firing. And, like, the Flamers were the MVPs. They wiped, like, 2 or 3 units the whole game. And the Dreadnought was a beast. He might also be MVP too, but Jay was rolling really poorly with him.
Yeah.
And I think his target choice with him was a little off as well, right? Because you like poured some fire into Vaughn.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you did kill the Screamer.
The Screamer.
So we didn't even get to see that heavyweight fight. What we saw is his brother pick up the pace. The Psychophage tried to go into melee, and that didn't work.
You have a bunch of monsters, and it didn't seem. There's too many targets out there to me to deal with. It's just just so much, and then you doing the shooting as well.
Yeah,
just whittled me down.
Well,
slowly but surely, and then you have more stuff that can tag objectives.
Here's
really the main key to this.
Objective. The key to 10th edition is definitely objectives, which is good. Otherwise, it's just army slugging out. So this unit did nothing all game long, and they are kind of the MVPs because, if I didn't have them constantly scoring 5 points over and over and over for being that next to that objective,
ain't that about it?
I might have not been able to win. Now, Jay's Terminators were rolling really poorly, and I think that, and honestly, my force is about to fall apart. If you look here, and I'm being perfectly honest, like these two, when they shoot here, this is dead. And then they can easily wipe that. They can easily wipe that. So the Space Marines are winning right now, but they just ran out of time.
Yeah.
So the Space Marines, if they would have rolled better, could have crushed my army earlier.
Well,
surprisingly, I think it's actually pretty well balanced. And in this particular instance, some bad rolls on Jay's and then some good objective play from the Tyranids actually carried the victory.
Yeah, actually, I think that's correct about the Dreadnought shooting his weapons in close combat.
Can he shoot his weapons in close combat? Yeah. Ooh, that would have changed a lot. You would have been even more powerful, Jay, and you probably would have.
I would have killed that. I would have killed
You would have killed those sooner.
Yeah.
So you might, towards the end of 5th turn, may have been able to equal my points. Maybe pass me by like 1 or 2. Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
But you're right. Is it like Big Guns Never Tire or something?
I forget.
That was
what it
9th
is.
edition.
Yeah.
But I know you're hitting on -1s, right? If you're
Big Guns
you're firing.
Never Tire rule. Yeah.
Yeah,
-1
to hit though.
Yeah.
Okay, so we play. You know, these are things that you gotta play, and I'm honestly, as I'm a little, I had a lot of fun, but it lasted too long, and I'm a little disappointed at some of the grindiness and complexity in 10th edition. I expected it to be even more simple, and that's not the case. A 10th edition combat patrol is where you have the
I think that's where
the
easiness, quicker
things.
battles, smaller, but you don't get the list building of building your own force to whatever points.
It's certainly an all-day affair, and I didn't expect that. I thought that 10th edition would be a little quicker, like say 3 hours, but it was 5 hours. Now, granted, it was our first game, and we had to set this up, and we were doing army stuff, but I think that was actually a separate stream. So it's actually longer than 5 hours.
Did we
restart the stream?
Oh, wow.
I think we did.
Wow.
So, yeah. But overall, I had a lot of fun.
No, it was great.
So what is the MVP, do you say, for your side? And I'll tell you the MVP from my side.
I think it's got to be the Flamers.
Flamers?
For now. Now, yeah.
I was impressed with the Barb Gaunts at how much damage they can put out.
It's just the numbers game. You get so many attacks, you're bound to lose.
I was
have bad rolls.
I was impressed with the Barb Gaunts, and it sucks I didn't get to see the Screamer Killer do anything. I forgot to fire with the Screamer Killer 2 to 3 turns. So that also, on my side, was a mistake that could have changed some stuff.
What is his stats for his shot? Let's look at those real quick.
18 inches on the Screamer Killer at range. D6 plus 3 attacks. That's a lot of attacks.
Okay.
Strength 8.
Oh, yeah.
Armor piercing 2. Like, that's huge.
Yeah.
I was thinking classic 40K where the Screamer Killer is just close combat only. So I never even considered to shoot with him. So that was a huge mistake. Plus, he forces battle shock, so you may have gotten fewer, objective
you know
controls.
what? They force battle shock too.
Yeah, and so does this guy.
Yeah.
So again, some things that you'll get when you play 40K, full 40K for the first time, you will get it wrong. It's only going to be after like 5 games that you play it completely right, and then things will go a little quicker. But I still had fun, guys, and I want to thank y'all for coming out and supporting us. What's up, Jay?
So the Dreadnought, not only can he shoot in close combat, he can shoot at other things besides what he's in close combat with.
Yeah, we knew that.
Right.
You can take,
I forgot all about that.
-1 to other things.
Yeah.
So Jay's already chomping at the bit to take his Flesh Terrors out for another roll because I actually don't think it didn't feel like one side was steamrolling the other, but what it felt like was haymakers back and forth. Boom, I'm a win. Boom, holy shit, I thought I was gonna win. You know what I mean? So and so as long as you like that play style, then I think you're gonna enjoy it, and I did enjoy it.
I did. I really did.
All right, guys. That's going to be it for this one. Thank y'all so much for watching, and we will see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.
Deuces.